MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Yu Darvish, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
At the plate, Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. One out, nobody on. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Justin Turner will be next. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Into the box, Justin Turner. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Max Muncy would be next. 2 out, nobody on. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Rizzo in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers leave 1, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Clayton Kershaw is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he got him.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
To the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
So now to the plate, Javier Baez. The bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We are still scoreless. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. Full count now, 3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hot shot to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 5th, the center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Slice down the left side, but foul. Fouled away.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
3-2 pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Here's Jock Peterson now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
A lot of traffic hitting a base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
In now, Chris Taylor. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch is outside for a ball.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's in at second safely as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead.
Number 22.
Just a great at bat there. That 1-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third and are 1 solid swing away from making this a real big inning.
Gavin Lux will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Dodgers. Number 9.
Peterson at third. Taylor is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Here's Mookie Betts, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. 2 runs on the board after the home run by Mookie Betts, as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate, Corey Seager. Right side and right into the shift. He's got it. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So it's 4 runs on just 3 base hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. LA's on top, 4-0. Dustin May, the right-hander standing
now
6'6", will take over pitching duties
number
here.
85, Dustin May.
Striding in, Kyle Schwarber, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting fifth.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. Now the payoff pitch home. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
So digging in now, Jason Hayward. Runners on first with 1 down. Lifted in the air to center. Bellinger is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, Ian Happ.
So stepping in, Ian Happ. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to short. Reined in. The flip will go to Taylor at second for the force, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We've played 2 full. The Dodgers lead it 4-0. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the 3rd. Heidi?
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. We looked into the numbers, and as a team, they've had a contact rate of over 85% in this game, meaning that when they swing the bat, they're missing the ball less than 15% of the time. To put that into context, the very best teams in baseball usually are right around 80% for an entire season. So at least for today, they're displaying an amazing ability to put wood to ball.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. The 3-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
2-2.
Now here's the pitch.
Nope, all three.
One out, nobody on. There's ball 4.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
Striding into the box, Will Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Got him.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. At the plate now, Cody Bellinger. 2-1.
And here he is in the third inning. Trouble again. He's just not able to find that comfort zone out there.
2 out with the man at first. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here now the 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. 1 left for LA. They lead it 4-0. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, David Bodie. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Darvish.
Jason Kipnis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 27, Jason Kipnis.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Knee high, he barehands it. Hats off to that one.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Stepping in, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped up. In there, a base hit. Throwing to second. And he is out at second base. And partner, that's gonna do it for this one.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Dodgers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Clayton Kershaw gets the W on the mound. Yu Darvish worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. The winning pitcher is Clayton Kershaw. The loss goes to Yu Darvish. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.